What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I am back with another video. I'm back with another NASCAR Diecast review. And this is a diecast that is sort of a throwback, but it's not a throwback. It wasn't ran at the throwback race. And when I reviewed his teammates diecast, that kind of threw me off, and I got corrected in the comments, so apologies. But this is Corey LaJoie's number 7 Plan B Sales Chevy for Spire Motorsports, and it is a tribute to Stroker Ace. With that being said, let's go ahead, let's get this diecast out of the box and get on with the review. Back in there, will you? But yeah, no, I legitimately thought this and the Justin Haley car were both ran at, were both, throwback diecasts, but they're not. How you can tell? The wheels. They would look different if they were. But yeah, this is a pretty cool diecast. I like that. Throwback diecast. Fastest shipping in the South. And, well, relatively speaking, all over the country. Going to the country. But yeah, no, this is a Stroker Ace tribute paint scheme. I do not remember where this was ran. The Justin Haley car was also a Stroker Ace tribute. And speaking of, you know, rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. He passed away a couple of years ago. Speaking of actors that passed away, Ray Liotta. Oh my God, that's shocking, but rest in peace. But back to the diecast. Yeah, Corey LaJoie. By the way, the windshield's a little bit caved in on this side, and the front end's a little bit skewed there. But I will say this, though. I do like this paint scheme. I think this is a pretty neat tribute, to say the least. Both this one and the Justin Haley car were pretty good tributes. I would argue this one's better in terms of paint scheme. But I legitimately thought this was ran at the throwback race. I could have sworn it was. Of course, I was wrong. So, I guess not. But, as far as Corey LaJoie goes, I didn't watch the ARCA race last night, or Friday night, because I don't know when this diecast review is going to be uploaded. So I didn't get to hear him commentate. If he did, well, cool. If he didn't, as far as with him and Spire in the Cup Series, I think he's had a couple of underrated runs this year so far, like the first half of the season. He hasn't looked great, but he also hasn't looked terrible, excuse me, either. He's, for the most part, I think, avoided pit road mistakes, especially with wheels coming off, unlike Justin Haley over at Colleague, you know, his former Spire teammate. Well, I say that in quotes because, well, Haley was running full-time in Xfinity, but part-time in Cup. You get my point. But I think back to the Daytona regular season finale last year and how Corey LaJoie, towards the end, was pretty close at potentially pulling a win off. It didn't happen, obviously. He ended up in a wrecked car. But the chance was there, and I think when we get back to Daytona as the regular season finale, he'll have another shot. And that's the crazy thing, but that's the crazy thing about this season is a guy like Corey LaJoie or, you know, Justin Haley, for example, they could win Daytona and maybe not even get into the playoffs because we've had 11 different winners throughout the first 13 races of the regular season. I'm going to be interested to see who wins the Coke 600 on Sunday. And there's the potential for more winners. I mean, there's a few notable guys that haven't gotten wins yet. Kyle Larson hasn't gone God mode yet, so that gives everybody a chance to win. You know, I mean, Ross Chastain and William Byron are the two guys with 2 wins so far. Like, who would have thought that was going to happen? But anyway, with all that being said, this is a pretty neat tribute diecast. I really like it, and I definitely think you should get it, so you know what to do. Make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping and orders of $30 or more at Circuit Diecast. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.